Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the MJ Innocent podcast. My name is Moonwalker Tanya, and I'm your host. Okay, so it was a very emotional day yesterday. I tried to take it easy. I watched a few live streams, and all in all, it was a pretty good day, And I did make the donation to St. Jude. I'm pretty sure you saw the post on the community tab. Yeah, and I'm glad I was able to do that for the hospital and also for Michael. Okay, so to lift up our spirits a little bit, I'm going to go a little ahead of schedule because there is a surprise episode that I had for you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and do that video now. All right. So if you watched Nickelodeon, obviously Nickelodeon had better shows back in the 90s and 2000s. I think Nickelodeon has gone downhill ever since, like, Zoe 101, iCarly, and Victorious was canceled. Thankfully, Nickelodeon still has SpongeBob, but still. I mean, come on. SpongeBob rocks. Anyway. So the reason I bring up Nickelodeon is because I'm actually surprised that I haven't seen other MJ channels talk about this, because it's not even allegation related. So if you watched Victorious, you might remember that there was one episode where Nickelodeon celebrated Michael twice in 2 songs. So I'm trying to remember. So what happened was the kids on the show, I think they were on spring break, if I remember correctly, and the guy who makes their lunches, he told them about how they should travel to his country and the trip would be for free. All they had to do was perform a song every night, and they were interested in doing it. But the problem was they were given some incorrect information of how beautiful the place was when really it wasn't. But anyway, the song that they decided to do, it was called All I Want Is Everything. And even though it's not all about Michael, there is a part in the song where they say, I might not dance like MJ, R.I.P. I thought that was cool. And I think that part is in the song 3 times, if I remember correctly. And in the TV movie, there was a mishap with Tori's shoe while she was dancing to that performance, and someone ended up getting hurt, and she was arrested. So, to try to create an escape attempt, she begged the leader of the country to let them perform another song for them. And so he agreed to it. And that's when the entire Victorious cast performed the song, I Want You Back. And I loved it. That was great. And I do have the soundtrack from Victorious, and it does have both songs on there. And, I'm just so thankful, because I don't think I have this other video up anymore, but I remember in a previous video I talked about how I thought it was shocking that Michael was never at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. Of course, now I know that it was because of the allegations, but obviously during the 90s I was a kid, so I didn't know about that stuff. But I think he would have been a great host. I don't even know if he, does anyone know if Michael won any awards from the Kids' Choice Awards? Because I don't remember his name even being nominated, unfortunately. I'm going to have to look into that because now I'm really curious. But yeah, if you haven't heard those songs, well, obviously you've heard I Want You Back, but I think the Victorious cast did a good job of singing it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to share both songs to the community tab, so please check them out. And yeah, so let me know what you think about this, and I will see you in the comments. Love ya.